Hi, welcome back everybody. I'm Sam Brown here for Career Mojo, and we're continuing to talk about the keys to an effective career, and probably the biggest key to any effective career is your mindset. And it's such an important subject that we'll probably spend a few videos on it just talking about it, because the way that your mindset, the thoughts that you're thinking and the actions that those thoughts are leading to are incredibly relevant to moving yourself forward, not only in your career but in your life in general. And one of the quick points I wanted to drill down about mindset is that your mindset is something that you can develop. It's not something that these successful gurus just have. It's developed over time. Just like the physical muscles of the body, the mental muscles of the body can be worked out too. And so having an effective mindset is really about establishing a good set of boundaries for your mind to play in, and then using those energies to continue to feed yourself the positive reinforcements that it really takes to step out into the world and show up as your best self. Because I think we've all had situations where you feel like you're totally on. You show up to a meeting, or you show up to meet somebody, or you show up in a situation and you just feel elevated to a different level. That's mojo. It's something that every single person has, and it's something that every single person can develop. There is not anything that the most successful person on the planet has done that you can't do. This is one of the critical aspects. Let's jump in and talk about the wheel for a second, because I wanted to hit upon one of the aspects of the heart domain, which is the identity. Now, if you identify yourself as someone who is unemployed, or you can't necessarily have a great career, that identity is literally limiting your potential moving forward. And so you want to make your identity as large as possible. There's a saying from one of my old favorite books that's old school. It talks about you can never build railroads if all you think you can do is sell peanuts. Let those who want to sell peanuts sell peanuts. If you want to build railroads, then you got to think a little bit bigger. Now, obviously, the context dates that a little bit, but the intention is just as true today as it was back then. And that's one thing that you'll find about these aspects of mindset, is that the information isn't the critical part, it's the implementation, which is why we've set up this Career Mojo 13x4 wheel. This wheel is to assimilate these aspects into your life. It's not just about learning the information. Information is fine, but I think we've all experienced this, where just because you learn information doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to affect the change. The information is just pointing the way. You have to walk the path. So over the course of this Career Mojo course, we're going to be taking people through the steps of developing a mindset that not only will make your career flourish, but it'll make all your personal relationships flourish, yourself flourish, and really set you up for the growth that I know you want to achieve in your life. Because one of the innate desires of every single one of us is to be better, to grow to our potential. And by doing that, you make every person around you better, because when you have a human being that is truly being from their inner core and bringing that mojo to light, it makes everybody better. So I hope this was a quick tip on some mindset stuff. The first step to developing a critical mindset is identify an identity that allows you to expand close to your possible most vivid dreams of what you could accomplish. Okay? And we'll talk more about this soon, but thanks so much for your time. Sam Brown for Career Mojo. Stay tuned. A lot more where that came from. Bye.